Welcome back to your computer class. Hope of you have enjoyed with MS Paint. Yes? And in today's class, we'll be seeing file management, organization, okay? What is this file? So you have already read about files, okay, and you know the importance of it. How would it feel if all your items in the house were strewn around on the floor and there are no rooms and almirahs to keep the goods? So how do you feel with that? It's unbelievable, right? If all the things which are not placed in proper places, if they are just scattered around somewhere, like just thrown away somewhere, how do you feel it? It literally doesn't look good. Yes? So, it would look pretty nasty, would it not? Of course. This is where the concept of folders comes in. Okay? Folders are present in the computer to keep the files systematically. Yes? So, where do you keep your books? You keep your books on the bookshelf. You don't throw it on the dining table. Okay? Your kitchen things, you don't keep it in the bedroom. Your bedroom things like your cot and all those things, you don't place it in the living room. So things which have to be kept in particular places, they are supposed to be in their own places. Fine? You don't keep your kitchen racks filled with your bathroom things. Yes or no? And you can't just throw away your things also. So there has to be some kind of arrangement which has to be made wherein things have to be placed in their proper places. If you want to drink water, where do you go? You go to the kitchen. You don't go to the washroom. Yes? In the same way. If you want to watch TV, you don't go to the, you don't go to the kitchen. You go to the living room wherein you have put up your television. If you want to study, you don't sit and study in your bedroom on your cot. You have a separate table or you have a place wherein you sit and study. Fine? In the same way, children, files and folders in your computer play a very important role. It's nothing but organizing the huge number of files present in any computer system. You should remember that files are not only the ones you create for doing your job. Before that, there are many files for the need of the operating system. Okay? So it's not that you create the files only for doing your job. There are different other methods also for documentation purpose also. I'll just show you what is a folder first. Okay? Then we'll see what is a file first and then later. Okay. Can you see this? So each of them are called as folders. Okay. Each of them are called as folders. I'll just click on this notes. So can you see this? I have few notes. Each of them are files. Each of them are files. So these are files. Okay, see, it opens up like this. These are files. Got it, children? So a single file, and in that you have many files. Okay, so that will be put together in one folder. So this is a folder. Got it? Hope you all are understanding it. So what is a folder? Folders organize the huge number of files present in any computer system. You should also remember that files are not only the ones you create for doing your job. Okay? By now, you have understood the need for the folders. Okay? It is advisable that you keep files or folders related to a particular purpose in their own folder. Now, I have created notes, folder notes, and have kept all the notes here. So whichever class you are or whichever class you belong to, I just can pick that file from that, choose that file from that and send it to you. Yes. See, now I have chapter 1 of class 3. I have made a file like this. So what I can do, I've already done it, and if somebody asks me, there is no need for me to search it rather. So what I'll do, I can just come over here. Okay, chapter 1 class 3, chapter 1 and 2 class 3. So I can just search it and send it to you. Got it, children? So this is how it works. Then another aspect of folder is that it has a name. Of course it has a name. Once you create it, you can give a name for it. Okay. There cannot be two folders in a single location with the same name. You'll have to be very careful with this also. Now I have notes here. Got it? I can't create one more folder with the same name as notes. Notes 1, notes 2, I can give different name for a folder. But remember, there cannot be two folders in the single location. In this file folders, I cannot keep two folders with the same name. In this respect, folder management is like file management. He tells folder management is nothing but your file management. How you keep it. An empty folder somewhere in Windows 7 looks like. Okay. I'll just show you how to create a folder. Right click over here. Okay. Right click. I'll just create it in the desktop itself. Okay. Anywhere you can just create it. Right click, click on new, and select folder. Hope everybody is able to watch it. Okay. Now this is a empty folder. Your empty folder looks like this. Got it? See, if you have files in that, it will be available like this. Can you see this papers with files? Yes. So this is a empty folder. Now the name is new folder. Got it? Now the name is new folder. I want to rename it. Fine. So what I do, right click on the same folder and click on the option rename in the pop-up menu which appears. Okay. Right click, click on rename. Here you can type a name. I'll just give this folder as third standard. Okay. Third standard and click on enter button. So now this folder is empty. See. Third standard. It's here. Double click on that. This folder is empty. Got it? So it's here. Now you got to know how to create a folder. How do you create a folder? Right click on the empty area. Either in the documents or in the file explorer or on your desktop, you can create anywhere you want. Got it? So right click on the empty area on the desktop or document area. Choose new option from the drop down menu. From the other menu, choose folder. Okay? Then your folder will be, empty folder will be created, which looks like this. If you want to rename it, of course you should rename, otherwise it will be a problem. So if you want to rename it, right click on the same folder, click on the option rename, then give a name to it. Understand? Then one more way of doing it, third standard. Okay, I'll double click on this. Now a folder which is created, you are creating two more folders here. Fine. I'll be creating two more folders with the name 3A and 3B. Shall we do it? Procedure is the same. Right click on this, right click on the empty area, click on new and click on folder. Okay, so new folder. Now again right click on that and click on rename. Click on rename. Rename 3A. Got it? So I have created one. One more folder shall be create. See the procedure carefully. Right click, click on new, click on folder. Then right click again on the folder, click on rename. Third B. Got it? Now what we have done, we have created a folder, third standard, in the document section. Right click, click on new, click on folder, folder will be created. Once you do that, double click on that, then click on third A, third B. How are you supposed to create it? Right click, click on new, click on folder. Got it, children? This is how we are supposed to do it. How do you rename it? Right click on the same folder, click on rename and you can give the option. Understood? This is how you are supposed to do it. Hope all have understood how you have created a folder inside a folder also. Now, let me show you how to create a file. Right click on the empty area, click on new, okay, click on new, then click on one of the many options for the type of file you want to create, okay. Now I'll click on Microsoft Word document. This is a file, this is not a folder. Understand? The document whatever you create, that is a file from where you are choosing it. This one, what you have created, 3rd A and 3rd B, that's a folder. A folder is one which organizes your files together in one place. Got it? Creating a new file may not be as easy as creating a new folder. The main reason for this difficulty is that there are no different types of folders to create, but there can be various types of files. So if you must create a new file on documents or in the desktop, right click on the screen, okay, or the empty space wherever you want to create a file. Right click over there, then click on the option new and choose the file which you want to create. Now Microsoft Word document, it's already created. How do you rename it? The same method. Right click on that, click on the option rename, right click, rename. So it will be like notes of 3AB. I'll just type that. Got it? Click on enter. So this is a file and these two are the folders. Understood? Next one. We'll be seeing how do you open a folder. How do you open a folder? I'll just close everything. Fine. How do you open a folder? There are two ways for opening a folder. Method 1, just double click on top of the folder you want to open. So notes, I just want to open notes. So just double click on the folder and that folder will get opened. With this action, the folder will be opened, okay, and you have different files over here. Here itself you can create a folder. I'll just show you once again. Click on new and folder. See, a new folder is created. Understood? I'll just type something. So that's a new folder. If you do not have the permission to read the folder will not open. See, whatever notes we send it to you, their permission will be granted so that you can see the notes and write it. If no permission is not given, you cannot read the notes. So the next one is method 2, using Windows Explorer. What it tells, open the Windows Explorer from the quick launch bar. Okay, from the quick launch bar. You can just search in over here. Then click on the search. I'll just type the name notes. Okay, or third B. I'll just type this 3A. Can you see this? 5-4. There's a folder 3A. So you can go to the search and you can get the folder. You can give the file name and or the folder name and you can search it. Then next one, how do you save a file? How do you save a file? Now think that I have created a document here. Okay, this is a document. Okay, this is a document. It's just been created. Now what I do, I have to save this. So what you do, I'll do some changes. I'll just write. This is just for your option. Okay, I'll just typing it and I'll close this. A pop-up menu appears asking you want to save your changes to the document. You'll be clicking on save. If you click on don't save, so the changes whatever you have done won't be there. It will be erased. But if you click on the save option, it will be saved. For example, now I'll go to File Explorer. I'll click on this. That was the file which we had done the changes. Then see, can you see this which has happened? Now I can delete it. Once if I delete it, I'll close the button. Again it asks me, do you want to save the changes or don't save it? I'll give don't save. Then see, so whatever you had said don't save, the changes like you had erased it, but it's reappearing. So this is what will happen. This is how you save a file. Otherwise, the other method is, now I've already created a document. So what I do, click on File and click on Save. If it is not saved, if the document which you have created is not saved, click on File, click on Save As option, select the Documents section. Then here you can change the name if you want. Got it? You can change the name and click on the Save option. Understood? So this is how you are supposed to do. Opening a file, click on File. Whichever file you want, you can just, or if you want to open a Word document, what you can do, Documents. Okay. So now here itself you can check the file name or the folder name, whatever you are doing. See, that's it. Got it? Right click on the file. Otherwise, I'll just open. There are many files. I don't know which one. I'll just open this. Click on File. Any of the options you can choose. Either new. If new means a new blank document will open, or open, you click on open and you will have all the files names over here which you have already done. Got it? Which you have already been created. So which one you want, you can just select that file and you can leave. Got it? Yes. Then if at all if you want to do any changes for that, you can do it. it doesn't open, if the file doesn't open, there will be an option open with. So that option open with also you can click on. So now what all you have learned? Files, folders. Another aspect of a folder is that it has a name. Of course it has a name. A folder can be created using right click of a mouse or using Windows Explorer. A new file can be created at a location by right clicking. To open a folder, you may double click the folder or use Windows Explorer to open the folder. If you want to open a file, usually a double click is enough. Understood, children? Hope you have followed this lesson. If at all, if you have any doubt, you can just call up and ask me. So see you in the next class. Till then, take care.